my lady. Our restaurant is now open for business. Would the restaurateur like to sample our new drink? Correct. 2 fruits that can only be found in Jiaole were used to brew it. The drink symbolizes the perfection of 2 worlds. Using this as our celebratory wine adds splendor to the restaurant's opening and lets us have a toast to our quest for the stones. As expected of my lady, you're already a knowledgeable restaurateur.
This lamb tastes weird. Who cooked this?
In Yunshao, lamb is traditionally slow braised with huangjiu to achieve a tender, wine-infused flavor. However, it's typically roasted with salt and pepper and muge. Perhaps you are unaccustomed to our local cooking methods?
That's right. How did you know I was from Muge?
The distinctive red particles on your boot soles are from the clay one can find on the Yunshao-Jiaole caravan road, which merchants from Muge must use to arrive in Yunshao. In addition, your bracelet is engraved with traditional, auspicious patterns in the Muge style. And we'll offer you a complimentary jar of fine wine to apologize. It shall also serve as a gesture of friendship.
You're very generous, and you, sir, have remarkable insight.
You may praise me if you so desire. Staring at my face won't reveal your thoughts to me. It's not difficult. Watching people is akin to examining stones. Shape, color, texture, they convey a certain meaning, and each is distinctive. It is actually, if you want to improve quickly. Be like me and practice every day. I often observe a little stone that's one of a kind. I just grabbed this off the stove, so it's still hot. Be careful not to drop it. Are you trying to tease me? What if you got burned? Breaking this clay seal requires a delicate touch to avoid damaging the jar's mouth. I can handle it. You might cut your hand. It's all right. Look at the stain's petal-like shape. Politeness should be reciprocated. Since I have a flower on my wrist, you must also have one. Now our marks resemble a complete picture of fluttering flowers. You seem particularly interested in my wrist today. It's a simple observation. One of our attendants said he was ill, and many customers visited our establishment. My wrist is slightly tired. It's not that bad. However, it'd be nice if you could massage my wrist. You still need a few minutes? There's no rush. Take your time. There appears to be excitement. Shall we investigate?
I can't believe this rough stone revealed such exquisite jade. There are no impurities, and it's of the highest grade.
Look at that person over there. He's working with the restaurant's owner. I suppose he was hired to attract customers. Using such fraudulent tricks is despicable. I'll pay him a visit. Excuse me, sir. I'd like to participate, but I've never done this before. Do you have any advice?
Are you sure? There are risks. You'll never know whether a stone has something good until it's cut open.
My wife has always been fond of jade. Both of us recently arrived in Yunshao, and I'd like to find a piece that can make her happy.
I see. Then let me share some of my experiences with you.
Why don't the rocks that produced beautiful jade earlier match the characteristics you described? Surely you wouldn't deceive me, sir. Or does this establishment's stones have issues?
What?
You said appraising stones requires examining the patterns on the outer layer. Yet the ones that were selected according to your criteria don't match your statement. Why is it that the stones you cut open always contain valuable jade? Everyone else can only find normal rocks.
You two, please wait! I admire how you stood for justice. Why don't we acquaint ourselves with one another? My business also involves jade. I'd appreciate your expertise in appraising stones in the future.
Of course. My wife has a discerning eye for treasures. If you have her examine your raw jade, I guarantee her assessment will be flawless.
Thank you. I lack talent, but I have many connections when information is involved. If there's anything you want to know, don't hesitate to ask me.
Actually, we've been searching for rare stones that are difficult to find in the marketplace. Could you perhaps tell us where we might find some?
Aside from what you can normally find in the market, your other option is Songyuan Chamber. Keep an eye on the caravan that recently arrived in the Western market. You'll find your opportunity there.
They're amateur tactics. If someone wants to target me, sending people of this caliber won't do. In any case, we're in the capital. If they truly dared to assassinate me with so many witnesses present, they'd need to consider the heads they can afford to lose. To compensate for the fact that I made you worry, I can teach you mounted archery. It might put you at ease. There are no issues with your form. It's just that you're distracted. Mounted archery requires finding stillness within movement. When you're on horseback, the slightest mistake can send your arrow off course. Therefore, concentration is essential. Relax your elbows. Lower your shoulders, keep your body stable, and don't lean back. Yes, relax. Imagine you're the arrow. You're ready to fly. Now. You're a fast learner. I suppose you're my wittiest student. You're the only one. I have no interest in teaching others. See? It's not so difficult. Let's keep practicing until you're more comfortable. I see. My student is eager to outshine me. Since I've received your challenge, I must give it my all. I'll see you soon. Whether in Yunshao or Jiaole, people's desire for peace remains unchanged. So long as someone carries a lantern, dark undercurrents cannot go anywhere. Then we'll be able to light each other's path.
kings and fish rise from the waters to celebrate New Year's.
Opening our door to lanterns is an auspicious sign. May we be blessed with abundance and prosperity in all the years to come.
The auspicious hour has arrived! It's time to beat the drum and pass the flower. May fortune fill our establishment!
You're so thoughtful. I want to share this good fortune with you as well. If you're nervous, you can hold my hand. Follow everyone else. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Dancing is a means to celebrate, so happiness is what matters most. That proves how our minds are very much alike. You really enjoyed it, huh? We should participate in more events like this in the future. I thought you'd refuse. Each year brings a new beginning, and the coming year will be filled with its own unique beauty. We held a banquet, but at this very moment, we're the only ones here. Why don't we take this opportunity to brew a jar of New Year's wine? I also hope that this happiness will be carried into the coming year. Spring's flowers and leaves, summer's fresh fruits, autumn's fragrant herbs, and winter's stored honey. I gift you good fortune throughout the 4 seasons. May joy always accompany your every step, and may your life be free and not shackled by worries. It took me some time to obtain them. I'm sorry I made you wait. You were staring at those lanterns during the parade. Is it correct to assume you're fond of them? What a coincidence. I also have a wish, and I need your assistance to make it come true. I disagree. The craftsmanship is exquisite, your skill is remarkable, and the bracelet is filled with your heartfelt intentions. I shall cherish it. Now it's my turn to give you a present. On the day you were going to such great lengths to measure my wrist. Well, do you like it? A little oblivious. You're being rather humble. It's all right. I know. Even if no words are spoken, I can feel it. After all, you're my little stone. You're one of a kind and have all the world's treasures. Whether you're a little oblivious or utterly clueless, it doesn't matter. An uncut stone may seem plain on the outside, but it can possess the world's rarest red jade, a priceless, passionate, devoted heart. Others might not see it, yet a true connoisseur with the keenest eye can recognize its value. You and I are talented at appraising stones, yes? One glance is all we need to see the most passionate, devoted heart. This is a wooden horse used by foreign hunters in snowy regions. Step on it, and you can glide across the snow. Don't worry. If I can teach you to tame Zhao Le's spirited horses, then I can help you tame a wooden steed. Keep holding my hand as you walk. Even if you fall, I'll catch you. 1,000 taels of gold underneath a person's body would be an uncomfortable experience for commoners. But you're a little stone that can't be hurt by hard objects. Using me as your cushion will be all right. Of course, in this cold weather, my hands would freeze the moment I pulled out a fan. I'll engrave your image on a hand warmer instead. Then I can carry it in my pocket wherever I go and take it out to admire whenever I please. I only slightly increased the speed, but you kept up. Are you implying I can put your mind at ease? I was so focused on memorizing your answer that I acted carelessly. We may have experienced a small accident, but you can't deny your words. Correct. I specifically recommended my lady from the Ministry of Ceremonial Affairs. Why are you underestimating yourself? You're knowledgeable and well-read. You even trained in Jiaole. A rare opportunity should be seized. You finally decided to look up from that pile of rocks? Are you tired? I knew you'd like it. However, I should be thanking you. My seat of honor is because of your presence. The purpose of hosting the treasure assembly is to create an atmosphere that emphasizes the preciousness of jewels. So, the seating hierarchy depended on the value of the treasures brought. My position here isn't only because of my status. Rather, treasures are easy to acquire, but it's difficult to find discerning eyes. Without the latter, a person can miss the treasures presented before them. I gently polished the gleaming pearl I brought, and now she radiates her true brilliance. The snow lion we sculpted a few days ago has solidified. Once it's decorated, it'll be complete. Are you making it question its identity? I brought it for you. I was worried about your ears getting cold. Shall we refer to it as a general with red armor? It'll protect our restaurant. When I see snow in Jiaole, I can't help but worry about the white expanse covering the grasslands. The herds might struggle to find food. But here in Yunshao, we built a snow lion for good fortune, and my opinion of snow is different. Because I'm celebrating New Year's with you, I believe these blessings will be enjoyed by all. Maybe we should let the sun appear sooner. Even if the snow lion melts, we still have a majestic king of beasts, and I can't wait to welcome the first day of the new year with you. Did you manage to stay awake this time? No matter how captivating the performance, it only portrays stories with other people's joys, sorrows, partings, and reunions. I know a place where we can walk onto a stage. I'd like to ask this graceful lady a daring question. Have you developed feelings for me? Did you miss me when we were separated? I was unaware of your love being as boundless as the sea. Had I known earlier that our hearts were connected, I would have never let those precious moments slip away in vain. You already misdirected our rhythm, so we need to improvise. Everyone says there's plenty of time in the future, yet the rest of my life wouldn't be enough for us.